Everybody ready? All right, not practicing. Jamel Dean with illness. Leonard Fournette ankle. Richard Sherman Achilles. Antoine Winfield is a foot. Like last week, today's more of a walkthrough day. It'll probably be that way the rest of the year. And good mental start to the week and know the challenge ahead.
Bruce, you mentioned Leonard had an ankle. Was it anything significant? He was able to kind of finish out the game on Sunday.
Yeah, it was. He showed up Monday with a sore ankle, and just got to put him on the report.
So Achilles for Sherman, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Coach, what's the strategy with doing the Wednesday walkthrough?
Well, this time of year, there's only so many reps left in our bodies, and we don't need to come out here and go 2 hours on a Wednesday and run around. We can get just as much done mentally, and it's pretty much all mental this time of year anyway.
There's this final stretch of games you've got against teams that are kind of struggling right now, 1-4, I think, in their last 5 games. The Saints are a team that has given you guys problems. What is it about just the matchup? Is it just because it's the rivalry in between and good teams playing each other?
Got 2 really good football teams. The last few times we played, it's all come down to turnovers. Whoever wins the turnover battle has won the game. They won it most times. And, I don't look at them 1-4 because there are a lot of guys missing in some of those games, and a bunch of them are back now. So this is still one of the best defenses we see every single season. So, and they look as good defense as they ever have, and Sean finds a way to score points.
Bruce, you talked about T-shirt and hat games and the emotion of that. Is there anything you can do to keep that in check at all, or do you want that extra energy on Sunday?
No, there's not. It's not a T-shirt and hat game till it's over. If you think about it before, you'll be waiting for next week. So you talk about it. Say, look, you have a chance to win a division this week. Let's get it done. But it doesn't bring any extra emotion to a game.
Coach, these last two game stretch, is this the best you've seen Chris Godwin play, and not just from a pass catching standpoint either?
No, I just think his opportunities have gone up, but he's played some great games. It's hard to say that he's playing better than he has in the past, but he's always playing outstanding. So just his targets have gone up.
Which we see all around the league, there's a ton of COVID cases. The Browns, have half their teams out right now. I know you emphasize this all the time, knock on wood, wherever we got around here, but the job that you have to do from here on out to try to.
Yeah, I mean it's winter everywhere else. We're not in that situation where we're cooped up inside all the time, so it's easier for us, I think. And our guys have been really smart the last few weeks, and we continue to have no cases this week. So, knock on wood, hopefully we can continue that. But it's a little bit easier down here.
Is that part of your argument that the league needs to look further into some of these vaccine cards, with the understanding that it seems like this variant is getting a lot of vaccinated people? So.
Yes and no. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's a lot of cases. I don't think they're all breakthrough cases. That's for sure.
Bruce, you guys added a practice squad punter. I just want to ask you what's behind that, if there's anything with Pinion that has you adding a second punter.
No, just last year we figured we wanted to snapper holders, kickers all of December because of COVID. And pretty much doing the same things we did last year right now as far as lining it up for the long haul and just in case we lose somebody.
Coach, the team is, the organization is implementing a red out, where they're encouraging fans to wear red and all that stuff. I didn't know from your vantage point how much you could hear a lot of the opposing fans in the lower bowls this past Sunday.
Yeah, they were pretty loud in the fourth quarter. There's no doubt about that.
Your thoughts on those fans?
God bless them. They had something to cheer for. And they were pretty loud, but I think ours drowned them out at the end.
What kind of challenge is the offense? It looks like the offense, Sean Payton's a little different when they have Taysom compared to when they played you. Also, Abram is back. So what kind of challenge this Saints offense presents to you?
Oh, it's totally different than when we're getting ready for Jameis, because you got all the quarterback runs like we had last week. And with Josh Allen, now Taysom, he's a hell of a player, and he's a tough tackle. So he can kill you running the ball. We got to keep him contained and make him throw it.
Bruce, Sean Payton's got a movie coming out in a month or so based on his year off. If you had a movie made about you, what actor would you want playing you?
He's too old now, but probably Nick Nolte. But Or Bruce Willis.
Who would play Tom?
I don't know. I'm not a movie guy. Brad Pitt.
Bruce, Pinion didn't have his best day punting. Was there anything that was responsible for that, or just,
I think it's just a little bit of wear and tear, and being too careful. The one down the left sideline, that should have been an inside of 10 ball. He hits that every time. He's a little too careful trying to pin him over there,
Bruce, you guys moved up to the number 2 seed this week. I know guys have talked about, the primary goal is to win the NFC and have that number 1 seed. But you guys won on the road last year, so does that is a huge factor, you think?
Well, it'd be a huge factor this year because it'd be a packed house. It'd be a big difference in 9,000 with cardboard slots in Green Bay than 60 or 70,000. So, yeah, it's going to be a huge difference. And the more you can play at home, the better.
Has that been a factor this year on the road? Just that added noise that's back again?
Yeah, it's like it used to be, And in days gone by, if you split on the road, you did a hell of a job because every single stadium's loud.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.